Tens of thousands of cheerleaders from 39 states, including Oklahoma, may have been exposed to the mumps during a competition in Dallas last month.
Today, the Texas Department of Health sent out a letter saying a competitor had the viral illness. News on 6's Brian Dorman is on the story and talked with a local cheerleader and her coach who were both at that event. Brian?
Yeah, this is the letter that was sent out to everyone earlier today who took part in this competition. That competition just a couple of weeks ago. As you mentioned, 23,000 cheerleaders were there, including many from across green country.
It's fun. It's one of our favorite competitions, so we all have a really fun time just going down there, having a blast at the hotels, hanging out with each other.
18-year-old Kaylee Hunsaker was one of 26 cheerleaders from Oklahoma All-Star Cheer in Bixby to compete in Dallas just a couple of weeks ago.
It's the biggest all-star competition in the whole entire world.
Tonight, that competition is making national news with concerns over a potential mumps outbreak after 23,000 athletes and 2,600 coaches were exposed. The competitors learning about the concern first thing this morning.
It's always a concern anytime you're in a big event and there's a lot of crowds.
Kaylee's coach and the owner of Oklahoma All-Star Cheer was with his team in Dallas. He says this is the first health scare he's experienced.
At other events, we've had other issues happen, certain scares, ice storms when we're traveling, stuff like that. You just want to make sure that everyone's healthy and safe, especially going out of state.
You don't often hear about the mumps anymore, so we met up with a medical professional at the Tulsa Health Department to learn more.
Mumps is a viral respiratory disease that's actually spread the same way the flu is.
The best way to prevent it is with a vaccine. Children usually get their first shots at 12 to 15 months, a second dose around 4 to 6 years old.
Mumps is actually something that affects everybody, and it can affect you at any time.
And so far, there was just that initial case reported, but symptoms can show up as long as 25 days later, which would be the end of this month. And while the health scare is the focus of this story, it is worth noting here tonight, Oklahoma Extreme All-Star placed 6th in their group. Brian Dorman, News on.